This is like going to Disney World, right? Or your local theme park. And this sick bastard is allowing text-to-speech that says, I want to have sex with children. And he's repeating this. He's spamming this. This is why, do you see why I'm kind of hard on this guy? Do you see why I'm going hard on this guy? He's a sick fuck. He's a sick fuck. So let's play this.
아이들과 섹스하고 싶다라는 아이들과 섹스하고 싶다라는 아이들과 섹스하고 싶다라는 아이들과 섹스하고 싶다라는 아이들과 섹스하고 싶다. 아이들과 섹스하고 싶다라는 아이들과
The racist. This one racist guy. Racist. He's a very racist, For YouTube video. They told me my face is okay, YouTube video. No, I don't have no chat. What's that?
I saw the donation.
You saw what? Donation?
Yeah.
I don't have nothing. What are you talking about? Are you racist? You don't like black? You guys don't like black people, huh? It's a racism problem.
Yeah, see, he's trying to cause an incident. This is, by the way, this is clear obstruction of business. But beyond that, he's actually, with the playing, that message in public. There's all these people standing in line. Any of these people standing in line could actually bring a cause against him, right? So these people that he's interacting with can also file complaints. So if you're out there, by the way, my Korean brothers and sisters, right? Because I know we have a lot of you watching. Now is the time for Lotte World, for these people to file this complaint. Now is the time. We need these people. We need people to file this complaint. We need as many as possible against this guy. Now is the time to act. If you know somebody who was there, you know somebody who was in Korea, you know somebody who might have been at Lotte World that day, who saw something, get the word out there.
Racism problem. What? Where I gotta go? This way? It's racism. Because I'm black. You want me to go? I go. Whatever. This is some racism. This is fucking racism. Fucking racism.
So he then got stopped by security. He then got escorted out because he was acting crazy, right? So yeah. And of course, yes. See what I mean? He tried to play the racism card. That's not going to work, right? Yeah, reading that in front of children could be solicitation of a minor. Good point, right? So those people have vile. By the way, this is fucking sick. This is vile behavior. Anybody who says this is comedy or this is free speech is crazy.
Welcome back to DownUpNews, where we cover today's biggest stories from around the world. Today, we're talking about U.S. streamer Johnny Somali, who was recently handed over to Korean prosecutors following a controversial incident in a convenience store. This case has caught the attention of both South Korea and international audiences, and we're here to break down everything you need to know about the events leading to his prosecution. And the incident occurred in a Korean convenience store where Johnny Somali reportedly caused a significant disturbance. Witnesses say that he was involved in an aggressive altercation, which escalated to the point where store employees and other customers felt threatened. Police were called to the scene, leading to his immediate detention. During the altercation, Johnny allegedly displayed behavior that disrupted the store's operations and created an unsafe environment. His actions prompted quick intervention by local law enforcement. Following his detention, Johnny was brought to a local police station, where authorities reviewed the charges against him. After examining the severity of the incident, police decided to hand him over to Korean prosecutors for formal legal action. This step indicates that his actions are being treated as a serious offense under South Korean law. For the police to transfer a case to prosecutors, it typically means there's sufficient evidence for potential charges, and that authorities see the incident as more than just a minor disturbance. This step signals a formal move toward prosecution, with Johnny now facing potential criminal charges. Johnny Somali could face a range of charges, depending on how prosecutors decide to proceed. In South Korea, disrupting public order and creating a public nuisance are taken seriously, especially when these actions threaten the safety and peace of others. Penalties for such offenses can range from fines to imprisonment, depending on the severity and context of the incident. If convicted, Johnny may be required to pay significant fines or even face jail time. Legal experts in South Korea suggest that his case could be used to send a message about respecting public spaces and the law, particularly for foreign visitors. The incident has sparked strong reactions across South Korea, with citizens expressing frustration over Johnny's behavior. Many South Koreans view his actions as a sign of disrespect, and social media has been flooded with calls for strict consequences. The general sentiment is that visitors to the country should respect local norms and laws, and that accountability is key. One Twitter user wrote, "Visitors need to respect our culture and laws. This kind of behavior should have consequences," while another commented, "This isn't just about one person. It's about setting a standard for all foreign visitors." Johnny's case has also gained attention internationally, especially within the streamer community. While some fans see this as a harsh response to a seemingly minor incident, others believe that the legal process in South Korea is appropriate and necessary. Some streamers have weighed in, with one commenting, "When you're streaming in another country, you have to remember that you're representing more than just yourself," while others argue that this could discourage foreign creators from streaming in countries with strict regulations. Now that Johnny's case is in the hands of Korean prosecutors, what happens next? Prosecutors will review the evidence, gather witness statements, and determine whether there is enough to move forward with formal charges. If they decide to prosecute, Johnny could face a trial in South Korea, with all the challenges of navigating a foreign legal system. Legal experts suggest that his case may take several weeks or even months to resolve, depending on the complexity of the charges and the evidence presented. This could mean an extended stay in South Korea for Johnny as he awaits the outcome. That's all for today's episode of DownUpNews. Johnny Somali's actions in a South Korean convenience store have led to serious legal consequences, and it's clear that both the local and international communities are watching closely. What do you think? Should Johnny face strict penalties for his actions, or is this response too severe? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest developments in this case.